What is up, everyone? It's Monday, July 5th, 2010, and tonight Monday Night Raw was live from Nashville, Tennessee, and the big question tonight was whether or not John Cena and Wade Barrett can come to a truce. The music has been cued. Let's start the review right now. We're going out tonight to keep going every night, take anything we want, take everything inside. We're going till the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground tonight. Alright, it was fun going back to that old intro. I'm back. It's my first real video since June 20th. Yeah, that was my Fatal 4 review. And as always, thank you to all my subscribers. If you guys haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button that's right down there, up there I should say, and follow me on Twitter, link right down there. Alright, and also stay tuned because at the end of the video I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of the video that's been on my other channel for like a week. I put it up last week, and if you guys haven't seen it, it's pretty interesting. It's not for the weak stomached, I guess. Alright, so tonight Monday Night Raw was in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight the big promoted thing was the anonymous general manager would, you know, reveal the fate of the NXT or Nexus, whatever you want to call them. And so the show opened up. I didn't see the opening of the show. I always miss a part of the show every single week. This week it was the beginning of the show. But from what I read happened, the NXT rookies came out basically, and then John Cena came out with some face people, some face stars, and then tried to tag NXT or something like that. And the I guess heel stars came out and they fought or whatever. And basically what came away from it is NXT stars, for attacking Mr. McMahon, I guess, are not allowed, they won't be allowed to have any championship matches for, like, I think Cole said 3 months. Also, the ban on NXT stars attacking Raw stars and vice versa has been lifted, so we might see some kind of physicality tonight. First match tonight, it is Ted DiBiase versus John Morrison with Maurice by Ted DiBiase's side. I thought this was very, it was a competitive match, you know. I just feel like John Morrison, I feel for him because he needs to be on this level, and so does Ted DiBiase. He needs to be above where they are right now, but right now on Raw, you know, this NXT storyline is really pushing people way down. Like, if they were already down because of the fact that Raw has a huge, like, main event roster, main event stars, they have a lot of main event stars, it's even worse now that the Nexus storyline is even eclipsing that. It's just huge. So Ted DiBiase, John Morrison, Ted DiBiase wins. You know, it was an okay match, I guess. Alright, so the next match was Santino Marella versus and Vladimir Kozlov versus William Regal and his secret partner. His secret partner ended up being the Great Khali. Santino and Vladimir Kozlov pick up the win. Great Khali attacks Regal after the match, and they just start dancing, I guess. Yeah, yeah, so it goes without saying, this is the standard stupid ass match that we get every week on Raw, so no real reason to rate it. And then the next match was supposed to be The Miz versus R-Truth. Now their match at Fatal 4 was not good at all. It was kind of boring, and it was really long, so I wasn't really looking forward to this matchup, and turns out I didn't have to worry about it because it ended up being no contest as Miz viciously attacked R-Truth so bad that R-Truth is now has been taken out of the Money in the Bank Raw ladder match for Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So it's going to be interesting to see who replaces R-Truth at Money in the Bank. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. The next segment was the Cutting Edge, and much like they had with the Peep Show on SmackDown, where Matt Hardy and Christian cut a really good promo together, cut promos together, which was really good. I thought it was really good. A lot of truth in what they said on SmackDown. Edge and Chris Jericho went at it, and they went at it. I don't know if it was better than what Matt Hardy and Christian did on SmackDown, because again, that had some real stuff in it. How WWE never picked them to be the chosen one and stuff. This one was good. It was good too. They started attacking each other. Out comes Evan Bourne, gets the better of both of them, I guess. And then the anonymous general manager made the match. It's going to be Chris Jericho and Edge teaming up versus Evan Bourne and Randy Orton. Ended up being a really good match. It was long, a nice long match. It's actually a really long match. I would say Edge and Chris Jericho, I guess they shared the spotlight. Randy Orton didn't get as much time. He got in some stuff in there, but I guess the star of the match was definitely Evan Bourne. He pulls off some sick moves, and it makes me wonder, like, what was the thing in Vince's head or whoever's head to decide that this guy is talented and needs to be pushed. I don't know what it was, but I'm glad they finally realized this, because Evan Bourne is money in the Bank, maybe. We'll see. Alright, backstage, after interviewing the Usos, Alicia Fox comes on and asks Josh Matthews why she hasn't been interviewed. So she basically says that her win at Fatal 4-Way was not a fluke, and she's going to prove it tonight by beating Eve, and that she did. Alicia Fox basically pretended to have her ankle and did the little scissors kick that's probably going to take someone's head off. Eve hit her drop kicks, all was well. Very short Divas matchup. Not sure I would have wanted it to be long anyway, but it was standard Divas stuff, trash, you know, shit, terrible, all the adjectives keep going on and on. Alright, so the main event wasn't a match, but as I said earlier, it was whether or not John Cena and Wade Barrett would be able to come to a truce. And, you know, Wade Barrett called out John Cena. John Cena came out and he was doing his little serious thing, and he was about to shake Wade Barrett's hand, but he said, why stop when we're having so much fun? And then silly John Cena. Now it's funny because when John Cena was being serious, you know, it's hard to take him seriously because his damn merchandise is all on, you know, blue and orange, and he just looks like a damn clown. So it was, I guess, kind of good to see him get out of that serious mode for just a second, because soon the NXT, I guess, Nexus guys came out, started attacking John Cena. Out comes the Raw locker room, huge brawl, and before that, John Cena said that he's going to take out the NXT rookies Nexus. Why do I keep calling them NXT rookies? Nexus, one by one, until there's no more of them. And Wade Barrett doesn't think he can do it. But the brawl happens. Out comes the Raw Stars. They brawl, and guess who's left in the ring? Darren Young, John Cena's twin. John Cena makes an example, and John Cena takes out Darren Young, the first Nexus guy to be taken out by John Cena. And you gotta believe the only reason John Cena targeted Darren Young in the first place as the first guy is because he obviously wants his face back. You know, Darren Young is a split image, and I'm surprised that, you know, them being in the ring at the same time didn't create a vortex or a black hole in the atmosphere. I don't know. And so that's how the show ended. John Cena completely decimated Darren Young and had an intensity in his eyes that we haven't seen in a long while. But, you know, I don't know. It's kind of weird though, because it seems as though WWE is trying to give John Cena a more dark feeling, which is pretty cool. I don't think he's going to turn heel by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think they're trying to give him a little more respect with the older fans by, you know, I guess bringing a little more intensity into John Cena's character, and we saw that tonight. So Cole ends the show by saying that there's going to be severe consequences for John Cena, you know, continually attacking and not going through with the truce. So that was Monday Night Raw. As far as the show goes, I don't think it was a really good show. I don't think it was a bad show, but it was just, it's Raw. It was a decent show. A lot of the segments we see week after week. We see Ted DiBiase. We see the, you know, the whole Nexus obviously every week, and the Santino stuff. So a lot of his stuff is recycled and refurbished, but that's Monday Night Raw for you. So it was an okay show, but not really. So that was the Monday Night Raw review. Quick programming note, I guess. So I gave you guys a week to send in any questions, and now I'm going to answer them. The video should be up either tomorrow or Wednesday, so we'll look out for that. I'm going to answer every single question that I got, so definitely tune into that. Now here's a little preview. Once again, I had it up on this channel. I accidentally uploaded it on this channel for like 2 seconds, and yeah, it's pretty gross. So if the whole video will be up on my other channel, link down there. But here's a quick preview. Peace out, guys. I'll catch you next time.
Warning: the following video contains footage that may be considered by some to be fucking gross. Viewer discretion is advised.
So McDonald's is known for being the #1 fast food chain in the nation. So today what we're going to do with this McDonald's right here is going to make the McDouble Shake. Got fries in there, throw some fries in there. Now to liquefy it all, you have to add the drink. Oh yeah. Doesn't look delicious. Alright, here we go guys. It's time. No turning back now. The clumps are the best part. Alright guys, so I'm gonna attempt to drink this in a minute and 30 seconds, okay? 3, I can't believe I'm doing this. 2, 1.